Hello, I'm Congressman Al Green, and because of Thurgood Marshall School of Law, I'm living my dream.
Although law school can be a very competitive place, I think what sets Thurgood Marshall apart is that it's a community feeling here. Everyone is willing to help, the professors are willing to help, there are tons of support systems that you can go to if you need any sort of help. So I think that's really been a great part about Thurgood Marshall.
Through my professors at TSU, I was, made to believe I could do anything. I was pushed hard.
I grew up in a little small town, and I always appreciated, having that one-on-one relationship, not only with the administration, the faculty, and the staff, but with the student body.
Every time I prepared for law school, I would always end up right back at Thurgood, whether it was through the pre-law programs, mentors that I met. Thurgood was really the place where everyone really treated me as though I was family.
I went to a majority undergraduate university, and this was an opportunity for me to come back to an HBCU and get something that I think exists with HBCUs, and that is a different type of nurturing, but also a level of encouragement that you don't get sometimes in a majority experience.
I've had many conversations with various faculty and staff here, and they have a heart for students that I've never seen anywhere else.
I'm honored to serve in the role of Director of Legal Writing at Thurgood Marshall School of Law because of the diversity at our school. I truly believe that what we are doing here at this law school is extremely important. It really matters because we are producing a diverse body of practicing lawyers. We are improving the practicing bar. We are producing graduates who will go out there and work in those underserved communities. So I get to play a hand in that. I get to impact the communities in which I live by making sure there are a significant number of diverse attorneys out there who can help them with their issues, could help them cultivate businesses. Our students, a lot of them become solo practitioners, but a lot of our students go into politics. They work in public interest organizations, as well as serve in law firms and other industries.
I believe that my experiences at Thurgood will definitely prepare me because Thurgood is a school that is very challenging from the area of academics as well as extracurricular activities. So when we can balance the two, I think that will prepare us for the legal field, where we will be prominent attorneys and advocates and people working in the governmental sectors to not only be great in our jobs, but to also be great in our families and be great in our communities.
I always was challenged to know that I needed to be prepared, and in being prepared, I could accomplish anything. And so that was what I really received beyond my JD most from Thurgood Marshall School of Law.
For employers, it's critical to have an attorney when your skills are based on legal writing.
The legal writing skills that our students develop in the first-year lawyering process course are extremely important for their success on the bar. Not just the Texas bar, but any state bar, because state bars have a significant part that deals with legal writing and students' proficiency in writing. In addition, the skill set that the students develop in the lawyering process course impact their success in practice. Being a lawyer, I would say at least 85% of being a lawyer involves your ability to read critically, to think critically, as well as to engage in legal analysis, as well as to produce a competent, concise, clear, and persuasive legal document. Our students are exposed to those discrete sets of skills in the lawyering process course, and therefore they directly impact their success on the bar, as well as their success as a practicing lawyer.
We don't just go to class and go home. There are things such as the Board of Advocates, there are various state and local organizations that we can be involved in, and it actually starts even before law school.
I went in undergrad, and I had a lot of friends who were in law school at the time, so I would come over and kind of get the law school vibe and saw how everyone really bonded with one another, how the professors were. I had a great relationship with the students, and also a few of my mentors in the community went to Thurgood Marshall School of Law.
Our youth today, they look at life and, what's the high profile or what they deem as the most esteemed individuals, and you start looking at, the athletes and the celebrities, and, not everybody can go to the NFL, not everybody will go to the NBA, but everybody can go to college. So I think it's critically important that they understand the value of education. It's one of those things that our parents used to tell us: if you get an education, no one can ever take it away from you. And I also take it one step further. If you get an education, you can use it wisely and allow you to advance and help others.
And if we don't give back, what we will do is cause others who could benefit not to have the benefit. We are blessed that we may be a blessing to others.
And we need to make certain that our students know that they're not just going through this road by themselves, but that they have a support system, they have a network that they can reach out to, and that they know what options and opportunities exist for them as a Thurgood alum. So it's necessary for us to continue to give back, both monetarily and through our own volunteering, so that the students know that they are supported.
I challenge and beg that every person who sees this, please consider giving a generous donation to Texas Southern University, and if you would, earmark some of it for the law school, because a law school always needs some additional assistance.
Let's look at the future. Let's recognize that we do have a future as far as our student body is concerned, making sure the students are able to have facilities that are really top of the line, state of the art. Make sure that we've got educators that really believe in the educational experience. That lecture series are very, very important. So I wanted to make sure that in my contributions back to this beautiful university, that we are fortifying it with the best intellectually qualified staff and faculty that we could afford to provide, and also that the students have an experience that's memorable, that's valuable, and that allows them to compete with any law school in the world.
I can't complain about something not being right or make any changes about something without being a part of it. I can't improve on it without being a part of it. And our alma mater, our motto at my alma mater is, protect it, improve it, and pass it on. And I believe fully in that.
As a result of going to Texas Southern University and becoming a lawyer, I'm living my dream. I never dreamed that I'd be in Congress, but I am there because Texas Southern is here for not only the Al Greens of the world, but for you and every other person who desires to have a great education and a great opportunity in life.
Well, there is no other law school that compares to Thurgood Marshall School of Law. I'm very biased, and I would tell anyone that it's the best law school that you can attend, and I would do it over again and again.
Because of Thurgood, I'm standing here today.